My name is Sam Cedar. I am joined tonight by my good friend, one of my oldest friends, actually, in the world.
It's been a long time.
Jon Benjamin, star of Pilot Season and Who's the Caboose and Beat Cops. And also, I want to commend Stephen Sherrill tonight for his music, although I have to say, it's starting to get a little bit bland. It's a little bit one...
What was that one?
One mood.
That one I lost.
One mood. A little bit too narrow, almost, Stephen.
I don't know about that.
Now, on the phone, we have, and we appreciate him joining us because it is very difficult to... We've had trouble getting people from these organizations on the show in the past couple of days. Francis Egerton, he is, I guess, the executive director of the American Federation to Save Christmas. Francis, thank you very much for joining us.
Merry Christmas.
Ed, Merry Christmas to you.
Happy holidays.
Thank you very much. Well, Merry Christmas is the appropriate response. When a person addresses you with a Merry Christmas, you reciprocate by repeating Merry Christmas.
Well, it is Happy Holidays is legitimate, too, isn't it?
Well, it's legitimate in terms of economics, perhaps, but Happy Holidays is more of a generalized term. If a person were to come and approach you and say good afternoon, you wouldn't say good night or good morning. You'd say good afternoon, adding some inflection that way by raising the end of the word, just like Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas means Merry Christmas. Not Happy Holidays could be talking about any holiday whatsoever. But thank you anyway. This is the spirit of giving. This is a joyous season, a wonderful time to be an American, a wonderful time to be alive. It's the Christmas season, and I appreciate being on your show. And I'm sorry you've had trouble getting folks to come on.
Okay, well, Mr. Egerton or Francis, why does Christmas need to be saved? I mean, your organization is called the Federation to Save Christmas. Is Christmas in some type of danger?
Well, this is not a personal attack on you, sir, or Janine, but...
well, no, Janine is not with us tonight. It's Jon Benjamin.
Yeah, this isn't Janine.
Well, I can tell a throat infection when I hear a throat infection, and I know you two get silly every now and then, and I'm sorry that you've got...
No, this is definitely not... I'm not Janine.
In any case, Christmas needs to be saved because, once again, the media has missed the mark in terms of what's really going on, or at least the liberal left-wing media has missed the mark, and... we got to do what we can do as listeners and as Americans to just put the word out there that there are some individuals, mostly of a jealous portion of certain religious groups that don't have the gift of Christmas, that have, for reasons we still don't quite understand, have taken upon themselves in small groups or sects or cells to ruin it.
All right, hold on for 1 second. I need to stop you at a couple of places. First of all, you say that the liberal media is not reporting this, but in fact, if you turn on any cable network now, their lead story is some story about saving Christmas. I've watched these things. I can't figure it out. Now you're saying that there are sects of jealous people of certain religions that are doing what?
They are stealing the Christmas holiday from those individuals that want to preserve that age-old tradition. Decorating a tree.
Okay, wait a second.
Stringing lights onto shrubbery.
First of all, who is doing this? I mean, where is this happening?
Certain members of the Jewish community and certain members of the Kabbalah organization.
The Kabbalah?
The Madonna-based.
What is the Kabbalah?
Are you talking about the Kabbalah?
The Voodoo Judaism, the Kabbalah.
That's Kabbalah.
Kabbalah.
Is there a Kabbalah?
Straightforward Jewish individuals that want to raise a ruckus. They want to.
Can you give me one? Give me one example of what you're talking about. When a Jewish person.
I'm talking. This was my rationale for starting AFSC.
How many people are in your organization?
Presently, we have a significant number of people that have signed on. In the greater Huntington area, in Sudbury, Massachusetts, we've got a group. And Binghamton, New York has started a group. We're hoping to expand into Michigan.
Okay, well, now, all right, let's get back to this. Give me one example. In any of those places...
Okay, I'd be happy to give you a number of 1117. Missing wreath, $10. 1121, replace 3 blinking string lights, $3.98. 1124, Electrona Santa.
Wait, what are you talking about?
You're saying $25 service call, $48.73 rewire. That wasn't an accident. That was an act of vandalism. 12.7, stolen wreath number 2 from my front door, $10. 12.10, front shrubbery light string lights, gone, $22. Replaced a whole set of blue lights. Those are expensive. Rudolph sleigh display, gone, $170. Replace it. 12.14, in-house Georgia pine Christmas tree and all keepsake ornaments stolen from house between 8 and 4 that day. Priceless. That's why.
Wait a second.
Who's stealing?
Wait a second. You're reading off things that were stolen from your house.
From my house, indeed. And I've got lists, official police reports from individuals throughout the country that have also experienced it. And this is a phenomenon.
Wait, and you're claiming that these things were stolen by Jews and Kabbalists.
I hate to, don't kill the messenger, but that's what's happening in this country right now, is that the Jewish people are trying to make an end run based on the work that we're doing in Iraq to try, or in Palestine, to try to free them up, to have a place to hang their hat. And it's you give them an inch,
and
they're going to take a mile. I'm talking about the Jewish people that want to turn sections of the United States, and in fact the whole United States, into a giant Israel. By taking our Christmas away from it. If you do watch the right wing, the people that are telling the truth and speaking the truth.
But wait, you're saying the Jews are trying to turn. You're saying the Jews are trying to turn this country into Israel by stealing your Christmas wreath. How do you know it was a Jew that stole your Christmas wreath?
Well, sir, I don't imagine there would be any other person that would be willing to do that. We know that the Muslims use explosions. We know that the Jewish people are a softer.
Wait, the Muslims use you're saying Muslims use explosions to do what?
To make their point.
And so you're saying the Jews use stealing of wreaths and Christmas trees to make their point?
Were there any other wreaths in your neighborhood that were stolen?
Yes.
So it wasn't just your house?
No.
Okay.
There were a significant number of people not only have had wreaths stolen, strings of lights have shown up missing.
And you're assuming that the people who took these were Jews because they were against Christmas.
Well, I'm saying that when I
how do you know the people who stole it didn't use it to hang up at their house?
Well, there is no. First of all, there's no such thing as Hanukkah lights. You and I both know that. We're educated men, and you do know that a Jewish person, first and foremost, is lost anyway by not accepting Jesus Christ and celebrating the birth of Christ on December 25th. 2,004 years of peace, love, and joy in the world.
Sir,
already are a little confused. But you see the smirks outside of the people in synagogues. There's a little bit of head nodding. When you,
you're saying the Jews outside of synagogues are head nodding and smirking because they stole your Christmas lights.
Listen.
Hey, listen. You know what, sir? I'm going to have to say goodbye because we're running out of time. Happy holidays.
Merry Christmas.
Happy holidays.
And Merry Christmas.
Happy Hanukkah.
Happy holidays. Happy Hanukkah to you, sir.
Goodbye, Janine.
No, it's John Benjamin.
Shalom.
Happy Hanukkah.
Shalom.
Ah.
All right. No, there it is.
The
Jews are stealing Christmas lights. That's what these people are arguing, apparently.
Well, he had some good points.
He had some good points.